Chapter 2. The Ryudo Encounter. I'm terrible with Japanese names. Terrible with names. You know me by this point, surely. 6 months later. Right, okay, we're back. Intense, serious, onion chopping. Now his mistake here is he's cut through the stem bit.
おじさん、ご飯まだ？
今真剣なんだ。話しかけるな。
こら、ダメでしょ、太一。
痛いよ、姉ちゃん。
ご飯作ってる時は邪魔しちゃダメって言ったのに。ほら、晩ご飯までみんなで遊んできなさい。
Yeah, if you cut through the stem bit at the bottom of an onion, or the top, depending how you look at it, that's what causes you to cry, by the way. So don't cut through it.
わあ、カレーだ。
まだダメ。みんな揃ってからってルールでしょ。
はーい。わあ、カレーだ。
早く食べたい。
I fancy a curry.
集まったわね。あれ？泉は？泉ちゃん、どこだろう？知らない。シロ、あんた今日学校から一緒に帰ってこなかった？
うん。帰ってきたけど。
ん？どうしたシロ？知らないのか？
知らない。
どこ行っちゃったんだろ
う。いいじゃん。先に食べちゃおうよ。そうだよ。別に大丈夫だって。
おじさん、どうする？
よし、探してこよう。お前たちは食べてていいぞ。
はーい。いただきます。
Find Azumi. It's weird having a slightly different font for that. Where do you think Azuki-chan went? To the beach? Hard to say for sure. I'll go take a look around outside. You check in the house, Haruka. Alright. Now I have access to a hideout. I guess. Here you can save your game, move items to the item box, reminisce of past events, and view your playstats. Furthermore, your health will recover while at a hideout. Oh. Good to know. Out the way. Where's the front door? Oh, that's the hideout. Oh, well, I didn't want... I mean, I'm checking out the hideout. Well, what's the item box we got? Oh, yeah, we did get this ukiyo bell, didn't we? For some reason, the sound of this bell stirs a feeling of sadness within you. I'm not sure on that one. It's not ringing any bells. Ha ha! Cause it's a bell! Right? Cause it's a bell? It's not... Shut up! It's a great joke. It's a great joke. I don't even know what he looks like. We'll assume it's you. I'm not doing any bloody fishing. What's wrong, Izumi? You're usually the first one at the dinner table. I don't want to eat right now. What? Are you feeling okay? All the dots. Something's definitely bothering her. Something happened at school. All the dots. Come on, Izumi. You can tell me. Hey, Uncle Kaz? What's up? It's not having parents a bad thing? Huh? The other kids at school were making fun of me because I don't have a mum or a dad. How'd that even get brought up? Well, bring your parents to school days pretty soon, so everyone started asking what I was gonna do. Uh-huh. They said my parents can't come because they're dead. That's awful. Yeah, it really is. It's just not on, really, is it? Everyone knows I live here with you, Uncle Kaz. Go with Uncle Kaz. All the dots. It's not like I want you to pretend to be my dad or anything, but let's go with her. Like, cheer her up. Come on. But what, Izumi? You can tell me. It's really hard. All the dots. Like, some of the other parents can't come because they're too busy, but nobody makes fun of those kids. Why not? Why can't I just have a real family like everyone else? You do have one, Izumi. It's just different to everyone else's. There's nothing wrong with that. You do have a family, Izumi. Me, Haruka, and everyone else. I don't get it. Listen, families come in all shapes and sizes. Having a real mum and dad isn't what matters here. But what matters is that you're surrounded by people who love you for who you are. But we're not related. Well, there's more to it than that. Related or not, you mean the world to all of us. That alone is enough to make us family. All the dots. And besides, I don't think your classmates are really making fun of you. Huh? They've spent their whole lives with their mums and dads right by their side. They can't imagine it any other way. I'm sure they just don't realize how lonely life as an orphan can be. Then, they don't think I'm weird. That's right. If anything, I'd say they were genuinely concerned about you feeling lonely. All the dots. I was an orphan too. I know just how hard it can be. Even so, I'll always think of the man who brought me up as my real dad. And the other kids from the orphanage? They're my siblings. Throughout all my time there, the idea of not having a real family never even crossed my mind. So you see, you have everything you could ever need right here at Morning Glory. You called it Morning Glory? I was going to say your speech and everything is really, really good, but you called it Morning Glory. Oh no. Your family's just as real as any of the other kids at school. You don't need to be jealous of them. I'm not. It's just, they say things sometimes. And when they do, you can tell them this. I'm not alone. I have 9 people in my family. 9? Me, Haruka, and the others. I think that comes to 9. That makes 9, I think. We're a family, huh? That was so nice of him. What's the box?
わかった。私、頑張る。
ああ。俺はお前のお父さんにはなれない。でもお前がこの朝顔に来た時から家族だと思っている。
おじさん。泉ちゃん、みんなが待ってるよ。朝顔に戻ろう。ほら、泣かないでもう。
さあ、今日はカレーだ。戻って腹いっぱい食べよう。
You don't want to miss out on curry. It's got onions in it. Oh, they waited.
お前ら。
泉がいねえのに食べられないからな。もうお腹ペコペコだよ。いいから早く座れ。
こっちおいで。泉ちゃん、早く早く。
Aww. That's adorable.
おじさん早く食べようよ。
ああ。よし。それじゃあ。
いただきます。
That is just downright sweet.
おいしいね。
You've done a good job here, Kiryu. Well done, mate. And then he's gonna be torn away by the Yakuza life.
おじさん、またこれが。立ち退きって書いてあるけど、私たち出ていかないといけないのかな。 最近知らない男の人たちもよく来ているみたいだし、朝顔のみんなも怖がってるんだよ。
ちょっと様子を見てくる。
Oh, you're in for it, guys.
あ、やべえ、おい、右入った来る。はい。
Uncle Cass, we don't have to leave, do we? No, we don't. Not if I can help it. I'm not about to let those guys kick us out of our home. It must be Ryudo Family boys. It's just been sending us those letters. One way or another, it's gonna have to stop. Can't have them keep scaring you guys. Maybe I should pay this Ryudo family a little visit. All the dots? Don't worry, Ruka. I'm not planning on getting into any fights. I probably will. I mean, it is the Yakuza, but even if they are Yakuza. Just be careful, Uncle Cass. I will. Be back tonight. Go to the Ryudo family office. I'll be back soon. Right, where's my van? Surely I've got a van. I have to run all the way there, do I? Is that my van? You can now go to downtown Ryukyu from here. Would you like to go there now? Yes! Ooh. Oppa. It's very quiet. That's what I'm finding strange. The Ryudo family has gotta be somewhere around here. Guess you should start by looking for those guys from before. Pretty sure they were driving a little blue truck. It's very quiet. I mean, I have turned down the music, but I didn't turn off the music. That's a different thing entirely. I mean, I asked for music, but I didn't mean that. So weird. It's very much like, because it's a Yakuza game, I want to go off and investigate, but no. Story only. Need to get ourselves through 3 to get to 4. There they are.
動く気しねえな。
よう、チンピラ。
さっきの。なんだ、おっさ
ん。お前ら、流動一家の若いのじゃねえのか。
ん。あ？だったらどうした？
ちゃんと賃貸料払っている堅気に。いきなりこんなもんちらつかせてどういう了見だ。
は、堅気だと？笑わせんな。背中にあんなもん背負ってる堅気がどこにいるってんだ。
とにかく子供たちが怖がってるんだ。もう二度と顔見せるんじゃねえ。
俺らはな、内地からしゃしゃり出てきたやつが大嫌いなんだよ。とっとと沖縄から出ていけ。
それが立ち退きの理由か。
さあな。どうしても知りてえなら直接親父に聞くんだな。ちょっと待て。どこへ行く気だ？
流動一家の事務所。お前らの親父とやらに会いに行く。
兄貴、今すぐ組に連絡を。
わざわざ組に連絡入れるようなことするんじゃねえ。俺らの仕事はあんたの監視だ。だが好き勝手に事務所に行ってもらうような真似されちゃ困るんだよ。そんなことされたら俺の顔が潰れちまう。
じゃあどうすればいい？
どうしても生きてえってなら俺を倒してからにしな。
ほう、そんなことでいいのか。
なめた口聞いてんじゃねえぞ、おっさん。てめえ、頭に本当に勝てると思ってんのか？
頭？
そうだ。兄貴は天下の流動一家の若頭、捨て頃のハブこと島袋力也さんだ。 それでもやるっていうのかさ
やめとけ。
あ
お前自分の顔潰したくないんだろ。
そんなこと言ってやめようとしてんじゃねえよ腰抜けのおっさん。
沖縄じゃどれだけ有名か知らねえが、そんな脅しが通るほど世の中甘くねえぜ。
持ってろ。
You're the right snake, aren't you?
どうだ。
なかなか立派な蛇だな。
違うわボケ。蛇じゃねえよ、ハブ。ハブだハブ。捨て頃のハブっつってんだろ。
ハブも蛇も同じだろ。
違うわ。ハブは沖縄の魂だ。俺は沖縄の心しょってんだよ。
相当地元のことを好きなんだな。
そうよ。内地のあんたに本物の沖縄もんの強さを教えてやるぜ。ミキオ、てめえは絶対に手出すな。
あ、はい。
覚悟はいいな。
ああ。
行くぜ。はっ。
The people in the shop actually reacting. That's something different from Kiwami too. Should show him the dragon tattoo, that'll really make him shut up. I've got to get used to that. Grab the sign. Grab the sign. Ooh, hello. Just trying to grab it, it's like it's just not on. Ooh, hello. What else do we got around? More chairs. Bosh! 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 Have a seat. Yeah. How did that hit him? What's the 7 up to? Oh, that's my level, isn't it? Just trying again. Just trying to interpret all these older mechanics into stuff I know from the later but earlier story-wise games. Oh my god. Fights do last a lot longer as well. Now my important question here though is there somewhere in this game the traffic wand? Because I'll be very disappointed if I can't get the traffic wand again. That was my go-to weapon. Sorry, my go-Ryu weapon. Like, there's the blocking. Apparently that's worse on hard. That blocking mechanic itself. So it's like I can imagine how annoying that would be. Like here and there, it's fine. But as it stands... Unacquired. But yeah, as it stands, it's fine. So I think like coming in on easy was probably the right choice. Yeah. As the snake has been charmed.
兄貴
くそ、どうなってんだこいつは。
どうだ。内地の腰抜けのおっさんのパンチは痛かったが、約束だ。お前の親父のところに案内してもらおうか。
はい、わかりました。
I'm kind of liking the combat, but because I'm on easy, that's why I'm probably liking it. Like, it doesn't feel that different, or the mechanics are coming in pretty much the same, just getting used to the different button presses, the different it's slight different takes on the mechanics as it stands. But It's fine so far. It's fine. It's fine. To the Ryudo office we go. Come on, follow me. Sounds good. Mikio, run on ahead and let the boss know we're coming.
Hey.
You got it, Anarchy. Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that tattoo you have. What about it? You said the Viper's the symbol of Okinawa, right? Then why'd you leave its eyes blank? Oh, well, my tattoo guy ended up passing away before he could get all the finishing touches in. So I decided to just leave it that way. As in a way to honor him, or just because you couldn't afford another one, or you didn't think someone else would be up to scratch? Like, what's the reasoning there? Can't you get someone else to finish the job? I mean, I've thought about it and all, but I don't know if some random other artist could do his work justice. Wouldn't really feel right, you know? That's why I was thinking, what's the logic there? That's what I wanted. I guess. With how important the Viper is, we gotta have someone who's real in tune with the soul of Okinawa. I haven't found anyone like that since my old guy died, though. Knowing Okinawa has nothing to do with it. The best tattoo artists know how to best reflect a man's soul, no matter the theme. A master artist should be able to do your Viper justice. Well, then I hope I can find one someday. I can direct you. I know several. The world's a big place. I'm sure you'll come across someone sooner or later. Yeah, you might be right. I respect that, though. I respect that. Anyway, we should get moving. The boss will be waiting for us. Where are we going? Ooh, what's this? Flowers. 100 yen, not bad. Oh, hold on, I want to buy some flowers. I'm pooped. I was very much like when I was over here last time, I was like, what is that noise? Like, is it an arcade? It's Japan's signal crossing noise, isn't it, if I remember correctly? We just have like beep 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 here in the UK. Oh, look you. Where you heading? You look like you're busting a dang gut out there, huh? Just taking him to see the boss. That guy? Wow, he's built. Makes you look like a little kid with those tiny arms of yours, Ricky. Come on, man. Don't be like that. It was just a little joke. Hey, pal. You're not from around here, huh? Nope. But I've been on the island for almost a year now. Oh, a convert. How you liking Okinawa, friend? Probably never want to step foot on the mainland again, huh? Listen, man, we're kinda in a hurry here. So, alright. Run along. Oh, and ask the boss if he wants to grab a drink tonight, will you?
Yeah.
Sure. See you later. Sorry about that. It's this way. What's this little guy? Can I punch him? Okay. Why can't I get in a fight with the guy? He was clearly starting something. Can I? Oh, it'd be nice if knife. Yeah. It'd be nice if I get into a fight and I can grab that. I don't know what I'd do with it, but you know. Any action maybe? Ricky-chan, come say hello. Sorry, I'm kind of in a hurry here. Says the guy who spends all the time sitting on his tush. Gosh, that's too funny. You and Mickey-chan spend more time lounging around getting fat than doing actual work. Come on, not in front of the guest. And what a guest he is. If only I were 20 years younger and a couple inches taller. Is that shit all your ladies think about? Seriously, you're embarrassing me here. Anyway, we really gotta get going. One sec, Ricky-chan. I just gotta get some nice bitter melon in, so I'll whip a nice batch of Goya Champloo for you boys. Maybe I can bring it around the office later. I can't hang with the bitter shit, you know that. Oh, you won't like bitter melon soup at all, will you? Anyway, no time to be standing around, we gotta go. Try bringing that can-do attitude to your work, too. You and Mickey-chan can't keep goofing off all day. Sorry, she's kinda nosy. This way. Seems like the locals are on pretty good terms with the Ryudo. Ryudo? It's gotta be the Ryudo. It's Gotta be you we're heading towards. Yeah, it's you. Whoa, I teleported. Hey there, Mikio. Boss inside? Yep, getting ready for our guest here. Ah, this is the Ryudo Family office. Come on in. Oh, yes, right.
こちらです。どうぞ。今、親父を呼んできます。少しお待ちください。
おう、待たせたな、客人。あんたが桐生さんか。うちの力也が可愛がってもらったようだな。
あんたに話があってきた。
ああ、立ち退きの件だろ。
そうだ。どうして俺らが立ち退かなきゃならないのか、訳が知りたい。
さき。おいさき。ちょっとこのおじちゃんと話があるんだ。部屋に戻っててもらえるかな。
So what's her story? Who's the girl? And what's her story? My daughter. Name's Saki. You have a daughter? Not by blood. I took her in, maybe 3 years ago now. Also, I did appreciate the whole orphanage thing. Hopefully. Huh. How about those eviction notices? I'm listening. I'm really sorry to be doing this to you, but I don't have a ton of choice in the matter. And why's that? Well, the family's owned the land you're sitting on for decades now. We built the houses over there ourselves and have been subletting them since. But now potential buyers come knocking, and we're not planning on turning them down. Someone wants the land. Yep. Sounds like it's going to be the site of some fancy, schmancy new resort. What, you hadn't heard? This is my first time, yeah. The word is they're gonna plop a big resort on the land your little neighborhood's on now. Either that or use it for a brand new American military base. It's been all over the news. So that's why you're trying to evict us. Yep. I've got to admit my feelings are kind of mixed on the whole shebang. Being Okinawa born and raised and all. But who I am to stand in the way of progress. I mean, there's progress and then there's this. So, what are you saying? Think of it as a favor. I mean, the rest of the Ryudo family really owe you one. All the dots. Look, Ricky told me about the orphanage. Trust me, I know from Saki how hard raising kids that age can be. But you mainlanders are practically made of money, right? Can't you just take the kids somewhere else? If you really need some extra cash, we might be able to spot you a little something. Well, not a bad deal, huh? But it's our home. Can't just do that.
理由は分かった。
そうか。それじゃあ。
断る。
ああ？なんだと？
あんたの言い分は通っている。だがな、所詮それは極道の勝手な都合ってやつだ。
何？
俺も昔は極道だった。他人の生活に土足で踏み込んでは何かと理由をつけて、いいように事を運ばせていた。だがな、そんな俺たちの事情で振り回された子供はどうなるんだ。俺はな、 ここで施設をやっているうちはあいつらをそういう目に遭わせたくねえ。話は終わりだ。帰らせてもらう。
おいこら、ちょっと待て。沖縄で生まれて60年。内地から来たガキに説教されるほど老いぼれちゃいねえ。
あんた本当にそれでいいと思っているのか？
ああ？
今俺をここで殺して子供たちを追い出して、あんたそれで満足なのか？沖縄のことを愛しているなら俺たちを立ち退かせることよりももっと他に考えることがあるんじゃないのか？あんたが暴力で向かってくるなら構わない。そん時はこっちも手加減なしにやらせてもらうぜ。
During a little bit there, I was very much thinking to myself, like, where is Okinawa again? And I want to go have a look. Because it's very much a case of, like, they're talking about the mainlanders and stuff like that. I'm just wondering, like, how that works in relation to... Because obviously I live on an island nation as well. It's very much like, I'm just wondering how that relates. Because we don't really have that as far as I know. Because Japan's made up of several islands. That's the difference between... geographically here and there. It's very much like we're one big island. There's like a few little islands like Isle of Man and the Isle of Wight, I would say, are the big significant ones. Maybe they have some resentment towards the mainlanders. I don't know, because I've not been there, so it'd be worth having a look into, though. But that's another chapter down, so we'll be going on into chapter 3 in the next part, which is a long one, I warn you. Ta-da for now.